Fine, Djiboutians. And you? This very well. How were your midterms? Some of them, some of them. How were your midterms? Bad. You can speak. Okay. So, what about you, guys? Midterms? Very well. Perfect. How were your good grades? They are shaking. It were very well, but you were shaking. Okay. Last week, where were we? In the museum. Majority of the class, not majority of the class, 40 or 50 signatures were there. But in the photograph, there were only 20 students, Mohammed. Half of them escaped after they signed the paper, it seems that, because photograph and signature proves it. So, okay, it's okay. I anyway give the reaction paper grades. So others who couldn't attend can attend another museum and prove with me with a photograph or museum card, whatever, will take their grades meanwhile. Okay. Last week, we will be here and I will lecture. Maybe we may have a visit. We have got 2 visits left, animal shelter and elderly care center. Okay, but we cannot go there together, of course, if you can imagine. So maybe I will select, I will take volunteer list, etc. We will organize them. So what about today? As you see that we are expecting to attend very interesting seminar. Have you ever heard about what is felt? And felt can be used in art or in wearing clothes or accessories, just like this one, or bags, for example, or shoes maybe. Is there in your countries such an art fashion? Not in terms of a fashion, it can be in terms of a tradition as well. Does it exist? Yes. Who said that? Where are you from? Somalia. In Somalia, felt also used in for what? Clothes. So it seems that it is one of the oldest materials for using clothing because as I heard from our artist and expert in this field, it keeps hot in winter and it keeps cold in summer. So there is no other material can do it, even technology, right? And today we will listen how this material is used by taking the tradition into account in an artistic passion, in a designer perspective, and how it turned into something that we can not only wear and use, but also sell. How our traditions, our abilities, our hobbies may be converted into something sellable product. Are you wondering about it? Entrepreneurs. No entrepreneurs here. They are sleeping. Okay, we will start. Miss Hülya Algın is at the same time as my friend, graduated from 9 Eylül University, Textile Department at bachelor's degree, and she took her master's degree from Gazi University, designing fashion design. So she's a really artist and fashion designer. Let's listen her and maybe you will have some questions and wonderings about the seminar. Okay, are you ready? Yeah. Hülya. Claps for Hülya.
Hi, my English is not very good because I'm sorry about everyone. Um, I am from Izmir. Izmir is a city. Um, I am from Tire. Tire is the health center of the Izmir. My uncle was felter, um, and all times I was not interested in health. But when I go to school in university, mm, I didn't interested in but when I graduated and I live in Ankara, I I wanted find something different. Then uh, I I thought that my uncle was felter, and uh, I can do something with new items with felt. So when I moved to Ankara, I I meet with felt and with my uncle. We communicate with him uh, in telephone. I asked him a lot of things of felt, and I learned how to felt. After that, I went to a master degree in Gazi University, designer. My master thesis was about seamless felt. Uh, Seamless felt because Turkish felt, beginnings of Turkish felt is, do you know kepenek? Kepeneğin İngilizcesi neydi? Orada şeyde geçmiştim aslında. Ha? Türkçe. Kepenek. Kepenek is
There is a word, even I don't know its Turkish meaning. What is kepenek? Have you ever heard about a material?
no, it's a cloth wear
Hmm. Uh,
çoban.
trader, no.
Neydi ya?
Çoban in
Çobanı
English.
bilen.
Anyone. The man or woman who masters ships.
Ships, yes, in the mountains.
They wear felts.
They wear felt because felt is a very interesting material. In cold weather, you can't cold. In hot weather, you can't hot. Because it is a very interesting material because of them. Felt is um,
The oldest known textile material is
in
felt.
the world history.
So sometimes I may translate Hülya's
Yes,
Turkish.
I'm
Okay.
not.
No, it's okay for us. Sometimes our visitors and even our professors forgot. And I'm asking them.
It was, uh, at first, I began with traditional felt. After years ago, I needle felting.
You know needle, but it's not a special. It's a special needle, not a small one. Hülya will show it to you.
You know me. I am Hülya Ilgı from I am felter. Ve I am proud of being felter. My uncle was the felter of Tire. Tire,
Tire is a small town nearby
it's a small
Izmir.
town in Izmir. I think there is maybe two cities is doing this job in Turkey. Urfa,
and Tire.
Afyon, Tire.
Only three places: Urfa, Afyon, and Tire.
There are still old felters are doing this.
Is he living? Yaşıyor mu?
No,
No, he died, unfortunately. Okay.
He died. A traditional felt technique is a textile material that is produced by matting, condensing, and pressing fibers together. Felt can be made of natural fibers such as wool or animal fur. Basically, it is the process of turning a protein fiber, meaning animal fiber, such as sheep wool, alpaca, mohair, yak, into a piece of fabric by connecting in the individual fibers. Felt is the oldest known textile material in the history of the world. Um, I don't want to read. You can read, but I want to make a summary. Um, Felt is known. Milattan önce BC mi demek?
Yes, BC. Before Jesus.
Before Jesus in nasıl okunuyor? 6500 aslında şey
6,500 before Jesus, as you see that in Siberia, southern Siberia, archaeological evidence found that fat was used in those years even. And there is interested to see fat fabrics that may visit Heritage Museum of Petersburg, Russia. So it's a cultural and historical heritage.
yes. In the tombs, they found some textile objects, slippers, boots, hats, blankets. Can you see the colors and what how good
They survive.
yes
They
yes
survived. So red color, thousands years ago, found in a tomb. So it's a real technology and art, whatever you think. Heritage coming today.
traditional felt. How to make a traditional felt? At first, we use wool like this.
This is used
Like
as a base. I learned
these are
from Hülya.
these are raw wool. These are painted wool.
Inside this, for example, there is white one, right?
Yes.
And the colorful ones are made on it.
In traditional felt, we design the pattern on the floor. After that, we ıslatmak ne anlamda
Make it water.
Water.
Or
We need moisture to become a felt. And we roll the wool. After that, we rolling wool. Tepme işlemi ne olarak söylenir ki? Hem
cycling.
Vurmak aslında.
It's like kicking.
We hit the wool.
Pumping.
When we hit the wool, wool becomes harder and
Stronger.
connect together, and we will never
stretch it.
Stretch it.
So is it made by hands only?
If you want to, you can do by hand or machine. In felt cities center, older felters are doing may in machine or by hand. Their choice. When they roll the wool, maybe 5 hours. It happens a design of wool. You can see the finish felt.
Is it carpet? Halı?
Yes,
yes,
carpet.
It's a carpet, as you see.
This is the kepenek, Turkish brand.
This is what sheep handlers are wearing this.
And this is the seamless clothing in the world. Seamless. There is
So it's like ihram in Arafat. Without sewing.
Without sewn. I can show you. There is no sewn.
Even in these clothes, there is no sew?
Yes.
Okay.
After when I went to Ankara, I said you about what can I do with felt. I learned making felt from my uncle, and I did a first solo exhibition. This sample is my first solo exhibitions.
Others sold, probably.
Mhm.
Yes, there is money here, my dears. Do you see that? So what is it that protecting? A hand, I see.
Surrealistic.
Surrealistic approach to felt. This is why tradition conversion into modernization. That is important and converted into money.
There are many techniques of felting. These are some of felting techniques. I'm doing wet felting and needle felting now. These are some of them. And this collection is my master thesis with seamless garments without no sewn. You can see my collection.
Julia, with your provision, I want to ask a question to my friends. Will you like to graduate with a thesis like this? This is master thesis. When we talk about essays, reaction papers, master thesis, we always think about papers, words, how many words should be counted, etc. But this is a master thesis as well. So enlarging in your vision, I hope that these idea will work. That to imagine your abilities. Okay, think about them.
This is a different type of felting. The traditional felt was with water and heat, but this type of felting is we do with needles. I can show you some needle samples.
I may help you. Oh, it's very good.
These needles is a miracle for me because
For me as well.
For me because this is my pencil. I can do 3D shapes. I can do everything with it.
With this, and all these sculptures indeed are made with this one. You see that here is needle. Here is something different.
Different type of needle. There is something.
It's not stable. It has got levels. After seminar, if you wish, you can come and examine these needles here. Okay.
This in COVID times, I graduated in master degree. One day, I saw a portrait in internet, and I said that I can do it, and I made this little portrait. Then after I did it, I show yayınlamak Instagram'da.
You published it in Instagram.
In Instagram. When I published a lot of wanted to make that.
They give you offers.
Yes, yes. It was a very surprise. I didn't understand.
So
This
it's
is very
started with a
special.
surprise. Come on.
Very interesting.
Traction from customers, and you started to take offers from them.
Um, some people sent me photos of animals.
For example, maybe
Animals or babies. I thought that I can do three forms. Maybe it was very interesting for everyone. Uh, I tried to. Maybe this is not very good. Maybe because it was the beginning of my felt uh, story.
so here we see
Mhm.
evolution of an artist. First,
Mhm.
flat platform,
Yes.
and then products turned into 3D platform to differentiate herself from other felt artists. Anyone can do this, she says.
Mhm.
I am not saying I can't do
Mhm.
that. Anyone who can do that in this class? No, no
You
one can.
can do.
You
I
can do.
can teach.
So it is teachable, it's learnable. But 3D
Mhm.
format is something different. She's differentiating and evaluating, investing herself.
These are my 3D mm, traveling
Journey of
journey.
3D.
Yes. As after that, I wanted to um, I wanted to do a logo, and in my student years, I learned Photoshop, and I said to me, I can do it, and I did a simple logo.
You created
Mhm.
your own brand.
Yes, yes.
It's
Uh-huh.
brand
Mhm,
creation. Come on, my friends. What
mhm,
we are teaching you in classes,
mhm,
marketing, in business creation, in entrepreneurship, Julia did all of them at home alone without
mhm,
taking any education in this field. Turned an ability into a business and a brand generated by herself.
mhm. These are the portraits.
This is very interesting. It came to me very interesting.
Really?
There, the details on
Hmm.
it. His nose.
Uh-huh.
What, Ata? Are you surprised with this dog? Okay. Yes. You see details.
Mhm,
Look at his nose. Its nose,
mhm,
or maybe, I don't know, maybe
mhm,
her.
mhm,
And mustaches. All details are made with
mhm.
all that needles.
Needles. Yes, these
And
are the
human
some.
portraits.
Mhm.
Maybe you can do my kids as well, Hilma, one day.
Maybe.
And
Um, this
let's
is.
watch the
Let's
video.
watch how I do 3D shapes of felt.
Starts drawing
Mhm.
first and putting
With
base white
with
ones
with
on
this
it.
wool.
It's a portrait and started to smile. Oh, my dear, you're becoming a man. It's becoming a man, fortunately. How long does it take to make it?
Um, Human portraits take almost 3 or 4 weeks.
Weeks.
Mhm.
1 month. It's reasonable. How many
Mhm.
hours in a day are you working?
Mm, It depends of my
My energy, my kids,
my kids.
situation of the home.
Yes.
Home working mothers. And you are learning
Mhm,
about work life
mhm,
challenges as well here
mhm.
for women, not men. And other
Mhm.
examples of animal
Yes.
portraits. Which one is this keçe, the felt one? Which one is the real one? Can you differentiate? It's difficult to differentiate indeed.
This is a family.
Happy family.
Mhm.
And a couple. And even you
Couple.
made their glasses
Yes.
with
Mhm.
with felt.
Mhm.
Hmm.
This is the another video.
Portrait made video. So are you using both sides of the needle?
Mhm.
Hmm. When you watch, it seems like, yes, oh, I can do it as well, right? But it's not indeed. For me, not. You are young, you can do. I'm an old woman, so difficult to learn. It's teeth, it's mouth. Most complicated one. How did you do? Where is eyes?
This is not complicated
Where
for
eyes?
me.
Not complicated for you. Because when you look at the real picture, you see colors, platform of colors, right?
Mhm.
This is art and nothing happens to me.
Maybe it depends of my education,
I've got a
art
talent as well.
education.
And talent as well.
Yes.
And you born in this culture. Your uncle was making them. So are you putting always ISIS first? That's interesting because when I'm drawing something, I also put ISIS first. Yes, I am drawing something. This complicated one. Did it have eyes? So perfect.
Yes.
About ETSY. Okay,
Do you
what
know?
is-
Do you know?
Have you heard about this platform, this website? No one? Mervan, did you hear? Did you? You heard about it. Mervan, probably you heard about it. You're a businessman. Come in. Some of them here are shy to speak.
Etsy is the handmade website in the Amerika kuruluşlu.
United States
in United
originated
States.
website platform selling handmade products of any kind.
Yes.
Is this handmade? What's this? This is an elephant.
Yes, yes. They are handmade. They can find a lot of things handmade. And a lot of people sell their products in this site. I am new in Etsy. Maybe you can have a talent. Maybe you can sell some things in this city. Maybe I want to show you and in something you can sell.
Are you selling something from this platform? Just start. You started.
Yes. This is my. These are my portraits with video.
How many portraits did you make? Do you have
I
numbers?
didn't count.
You didn't count. If I have such
A lot
talent,
of.
I would count. So you were producing on offer base up to this point, but from now on you will sell your products from Etsy,
Yes.
ETSY, and started to gain money from them, inshallah.
Yes, yes. After I finished all the portraits, they sent me money. Everybody feels good.
And maybe you will open your own place. Atelier.
Yeah.
I didn't remember it.
Yes, I don't have any atelier. I am doing all things in my house. I am
Is it
planning.
noisy when vururken. It is noisy?
No,
No,
no.
it's not. Uh-huh.
It feels like therapy.
For you, therapy, but for neighbors?
Maybe if you have any in stress, you can try.
Yes, I am always under stress. So this is the name of our artist, an Instagram account, and ETSY account. You can follow up her. Do you have any questions? Hülya, I think it's finished.
Yes.
Thank you very
finished.
much.
Teşekkürler.
Anyone who wants to ask something? No one. They're very silent. You see that. They are always asking questions about. You raise your hand. Would you like to ask something? They are They are asking only about assignments. They ask only grades, exams. You have one question. No, I'm coming. You know, I'm old, so I cannot hear. Laughing, but oh, yes.
How are you considers the price of the portrait?
Price. Neyi? Fiyat.
Pricing of products. Question.
At the beginnings of my felt history, it was very cheap. Why? If you nobody kimse sizi tanımadığı zaman
Because you're unknown, so you to attract customers.
you have to be cheap.
Reasonable.
But after days of the day, a lot of offers begin. I increase my price.
So it's entrepreneurship pricing. At the
I don't
beginning,
know.
cheap price, and when you become popular, your products are demanded by customers. You start to put profit margin.
When you start a new job, unfortunately, you have to be a little cheap price, but you have to be patient. I was patient, and now I am very happy with the price of my portraits.
Oh. Happy to hear this.
Yes.
So you're happy with your gainings in terms of money and in terms of artistic evolution.
At first, you don't need to think money. At first, you must think success.
That's the story. At first, your concern hasn't to be money. It has to be your success, your accomplishment, your satisfaction. Maybe because she already know about felt from childhood, but started to think, turn into a business after graduation of university. So it takes time. So you have to be patient if you want to be rich enough of Hülya. Is there anyone who has got such a talent here? You had, I think. You're living. Oh, and leave that. I know Kerime has got such a talent. Or knitting. She's making. Can you show your products to us? Okay, we have got artists, as you see. Designers. A designer, Kerime. Come on. A bag. Will it become I thought that.
No, it's bigger.
So with this one, handmade bags from Kerime. We have got handmade.
Congratulations.
Tamam. Anyone? No one. Maybe your mothers, your grandmothers also handling this one. So I think there is no question. They are gathered there to sign the attendance, Hülya. if you want.
I see.
Thank you very much. And
you're welcome.
We want to give a present to you for the memory of today. And maybe someone can take our picture while I am giving her our present. I hope that you will like it. It's something handmade again. But not with felt. You know, I'm from Kütahya. So Kütahya is famous with its ceramics.
Thank you so much. Wow. It's the traditional art in Kütahya. Oh, thank you so much. Oh.
Remember us. You will send it to me, okay? Thank you, Hülya'cığım. And we will take a picture together. Okay, She will also share all these photographs.
In my Instagram page. If you follow me, I will be happy.
O da şarkı söylüyor.
Oh, really?
Sen verdin müzik.
Evet, sen de söylesin.
Bak nasıl? Ne yaptın bunları gaza getirdim. Hepsi oraya toplandı.
Evet, onlar
İmza
imza mı
derdine
atıyorlar?
düştüler. Evet. Çok teşekkür ederim. Harikaydı. Evet.
Sağ ol. Tecrübe.
So we finished our session. We will take a photograph together. When you finish making your signatures, come here and for photograph. And you can examine products without touching and asking to Hülya, okay? If you wish. The needles, the products, you can examine them and coming closer. You want to take picture? Come here.